This is Derek Blues, and he's come all the way from Scotland to come to the Tampa Bay Rays home opener in 2014. And Derek, I wanted to know, how is it that you got interested in the Rays to begin with, living in Scotland?
I was in St. Pete Beach for a holiday, came up to the Tropicana field for a game with the family, loved the game, went home, bought MLB TV, the rest is history. My 20th game.
And how many games do you think you've seen of the Rays watching MLB TV?
50.
50 games?
Yeah, most of the games are on at midnight at home for us. I can see Sunday games and sometimes a midweek game.
And you can also go back into the archive.
Yeah, I can see the archive.
And watch them.
I've watched the 2008 game for the championship game against the Sox on archive.
Okay.
Game 7.
Right. And so, what does your family have to say about your trip over here?
My family are fairly supportive. This is my second trip over alone and my fifth trip over to St. Pete for baseball. And sometimes they come, sometimes I come on my own. And they know baseball is my passion. I've given up other things, picked up the baseball.
And how would you compare the game of baseball to your native sport, which would be soccer?
Soccer is very different. All three of my children play a lot of soccer. Very talented kids. And I love watching soccer. I love watching them play soccer. And baseball is a very different game, much more strategy. It's very important to think about lefty, righty, and who the starting pitcher is, who the outfielders are, what your position is on the field, who you can steal. And soccer's more kind of blood, guts and thunder for an hour and a half.
And do you have any big plans while you're over here other than coming to the Rays games?
I'm staying with a friend for 3 days on the beach, 4 games at Tropicana, and then home on Friday, 5-day trip.
Pretty nice trip.
Sweet.
Well, we're really, really happy to have you on board as a Rays fan, and you've been a great addition to the Tampa Bay Rays fan site, and we wish you the best of luck on your voyage. And I can tell you, I'm really impressed by the dedication that you've shown since I met you on the site. So again, welcome to our country, and I hope you have a great time over here.
Thank you. I welcome the friendship on the Tampa Bay Rays fan page.
Okay, thanks, Derek.